Hey guys, it's Sue here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some ridiculously amazing essential products that I just always use. And you know, I have combination to oily skin, so for the most part, I do gear towards products that are more suited for my type of skin. But the products that I'm going to show you guys today are more specific types of products that I always come back to during the summer. And I do have quite a selection of products, so without further ado, let's get this video started. Yay! So first, I'm going to start with skincare. Now, when it comes to oily or combination skin, I think during the summer, it is super essential for us to use products that are light but still hydrating. And I've already dedicated a whole video on that, so please go and watch. I will link it up below. I will link it up here or down below, so please make sure to check that out. But I did want to give these products another shout out. This is the Sidmool Madagascar Sebum Cream. If you watched my channel for quite a bit, you guys are probably familiar with this product. So what this cream does is that it's like a cream, but it soaks up and absorbs the sebum and the sweat and the oil. And what's great about this is that it is 74% centella asiatica extract and also silica. Now, when I looked up the ingredient silica, I found that it has absorbing properties, and thus that's why I think it does such a great job in holding all that oil in. And I just love applying this on my T-zone, and that it just helps keep everything in check. This is especially a product that I always come back to during the summer, so I highly recommend this. Now, I do realize that this product is really hard to get, especially if you live abroad. So I bought two alternatives, and it is these. One, this is the Bioderma Sebum Mat Control, and then this one is the Uriage hyeseac Matte. So both I feel like do the same thing, and these are more accessible, these are more global brand. Just like the Sidmool one, these do help control the sebum, the sweat, and the oil down, particularly during the summer. I feel like this one is a little bit more fuerte than this one. This is a bit more stronger, so if you have especially oily skin, or maybe you have large pores and excrete a lot of oil, I do recommend this one as well. Now, I will say that I'm a little bit more hesitant when it comes to recommending these products just because of the ingredients. I feel like I could recommend this to people even with sensitive skin. I think it would do great just because this has amazing ingredients, but I'm a little bit hesitant with these. So if you do have sensitive skin, please be a bit more cautious when you want to try these out. For me, I don't necessarily have sensitive skin. I do have acne prone skin, but it's not really sensitive, if that makes any sense. So I'm more free to try on different types of products without having the fear that they will bring me out. And these actually do work fine on my skin as well. So yeah, these two alternatives and this amazing product. Next two products are sunscreens. Now, it's not particularly these products that I do recommend, but what I am loving currently, as it is very hot outside, are these types of sun cream or sunstick. So these are more velvety ones. They're very matte, they go on very airy, and they almost kind of feel like primers as well. The one that I've been enjoying very much lately is Make Prem UV Defense Me Blue Ray Sunstick, and I just love the finish that this gives because it gives a very matte, a very light, a very fluffy, a very bosong. And I just feel like it does a great job in holding back all the oils and sebum. And it also works as a primer, and I can kind of feel it filling up my borders a little bit, so I have been really appreciating this. There are other sunsticks that kind of do have similar formulas, like this one, Banila Hey Sunny Essence Sunstick Fresh. This is also another one that I really do enjoy. And I know that Innisfree also carries one. I already did a review on these, so please check it out if you're interested. Now, moving on to makeup. First, I have these two products, and let us take a look at this one first. This is a Fix Primer Pore. So this is a pore primer. Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know I'm not the most friendliest when it comes to primers. I will admit, primers intimidate me a little bit. I rather use powders or like skincare that I just showed you guys to kind of mattify and help with the longevity on my makeup. However, when it comes to summer and when the weather is this ridiculously hot and I feel like I'm gonna melt any minute, I do reach out for primers. I don't have much knowledge or experience when it comes to primers, but this is the one that I've been enjoying lately. I just feel like this is a friendly one, not too intimidating. I feel like even if you have never used primers before, you could still use this, but I will say this isn't necessarily the strongest pore primer right there. I know that Makeup Forever, they have an amazing primer for oily skin. The Benefit Professional primer is also great. I've used that one before and I do like it. But I think this one is just an affordable, friendly one that you can just casually use on a daily to daily basis. And another product that I want to mention is the Professional Matte Rescue. This isn't the Professional primer. This is more like an invisible mattifying gel. And my dear friend Lamong, she recommended this to me and she's like, Onni, you have to try this because if you apply this, you don't sweat. So I was like, okay, I'm all about that no sweating life. So I picked up the travel size, which was a bit more affordable. And I think with this one, it kind of gives a very similar application experience as this Bioderma Sebum Mat Control. They're both creams and they just both seem to mattify the skin somewhat magically. So this is a product that I do use when putting on my makeup. Now I am showing these two products together just because I don't think it's necessary to use them all together. If I'm using this one, I won't necessarily use this one. It'll put a little too much strain on the skin and we don't want to do that. So yeah. By the way guys, I will be putting up a makeup tutorial about a waterproof, bulletproof makeup that is just going to survive through this sweat, the humidity, and temperature up next week. And I will be using most of these products I'm going to show you guys, so please stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys some amazing powder products that I am just loving. If you have oily skin or combination skin and you do have a little bit of oiliness action going on, please make sure to try out some powders. I think powders do an amazing job in holding back the sweat, the oiliness, and all that jazz. So don't hesitate to try out a powder product. For me, these are lifesavers in this ridiculous weather. These two are the Etude House Fix and Fixer powder. This is a compact pressed powder and this is a loose powder. I just mentioned them in my previous video where I share you guys awesome affordable products. So I will be a bit brief with these, but these are super fuerte powders that just work amazing on oily skin and they just absorb all that oiliness and all that sweat, so I highly recommend these. And these are super affordable as well, guys. Another powder product that I absolutely just stinking love is this CANMAKE. Ooh, it's all in Japanese, guys. This is the CANMAKE Marshmallow Face Powder, if I'm correct. This is a product that I've just been loving ever since last year when I got this in Japan. Basically, this is a face compact press powder. And guys, this is a product that makes your skin look like a baby's bum. Super soft, super velvety, super... So it just leaves this amazing matte finish on your skin, and I just love this. Another thing that I also love about this is that it's quite a big puff and you can just really get in there, kind of dab it on your face a couple of times and you'll be done really quickly. The downside of this product though is that it comes with coverage, meaning that it actually has a shade. So I feel like it's hard to really match the face powder color to my own color, and sometimes it can come off a little darker or too bright depending on how I do my foundation. And another downside is that it only comes with 3 shades and that's not very diverse, and I do think that kind of sucks because it's such an amazing product. However, if you can find a shade that matches you, go for it, guys. This powder is so freaking amazing. And one more thing I want to mention with this certain product is that this doesn't really seem to work when I use a brush. This only seems to does the magic when you use the puff that comes with it. So yeah, just letting you guys know about that. Last but definitely not least is this Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. Now you guys are probably already familiar with this. This is such a popular product not only in Korea but all over the world. I've been using this way before they changed the packaging, and so I do believe in this product, guys. They're not kidding when they say it's a cult. So basically, this is a setting spray that I just like to spray at the end of all my makeup, and it really helps with longevity. So just make sure that nothing budges and everything stays put. I will say the scent of it is, it smells like someone's spit. So it's not the most pleasant scent, to be honest. But yeah, it does the job really well. And I haven't come across a fixer that does a job this much. I haven't come across a setting spray that does the job as well as this one does, so I highly recommend it. So yeah, I guess this is it. These products were basically a selection of specific products that I just always come back to during the summer. Like I said, these are really helpful if you're doing your makeup during the summertime. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, guys, I will be doing a bulletproof, waterproof makeup using a couple of these products. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, like, and please comment down below which products you are looking forward to. And if you have other great suggestions for great products for oily skin, don't forget to comment down below so that I can check them out. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao! Whew, it is hot.